Hey Line, hi folks, it's Lev. Welcome back to another video. For those of you who are new, I use he pronouns. This video is a little bit different to my other videos because I'm dedicating this towards my closest friends and my chosen family. It's essentially a video letter to my chosen family. I've actually written my friends like handwritten letters and stuff before, but I don't. I just feel like making a video letter sort of message thing, and just I'll send it to each of my friends individually, but then I'm also sharing it on YouTube as well. Hello to the 6 of you in my chosen fam: Karina, Rishika, Duen, Julianne, Vivian, and there's one other person. Wait, I miscalculated. There's only 5 in my chosen fam. So hello to the 5 of you. Um, I'm dedicating this video for you, and I know I've written some of you letters in the past before, but I just really felt like making this video and just saying everything I want to say, verbalizing it all and saying it on camera. I guess the first thing I want to say is thank you for being my friend. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being with me through thick and thin, especially during the pandemic. Like, just having you all in my life has really helped me keep balanced, and y'all also hold on to hope for me when I feel like I have no hope. You are holding hope for me as well. Like, some of you, one of you I've known for only a year, one of you I've known for 7 years now, but that doesn't really matter. Like, the length I know someone for doesn't dictate the quality of the friendship and whether the person, I guess, stays in my life, regardless of whether I've known you for 1 year or 7 years. There's a reason that you are in my chosen fam, and it's nothing to do with how long I've known you for. Like, I honestly couldn't have asked for a more genuine, authentic, kind, loving, supportive group of friends to, I guess, a group of close friends, i.e. chosen fam, to be in my life and be with me on this journey of life. Like, y'all have done so much for me, and I don't know how I'm ever gonna repay it back, and I don't know what I did to deserve all of you in my life, and just everything you do for me and everything you do for our friendship as well. Like, going from a teenager, a younger person who didn't really have friends, didn't really have strong, healthy, reciprocal relationships with other people. And relationship, I don't mean romantic and sexual. It's just connections with others. I didn't really have what I have today when I was younger, and just having all of you in my life and treating me the way you do, so kind, loving, understanding, supportive. It's just a complete 180 flip from what I had experienced most of my life. Another important thing is I really want to thank all of you for allowing me to be me, seeing me for who I am, and just loving me for who I am, and not being like, not forcing me or pressuring me to change myself to fit into some standards or expectations or these boxes in order for you to like me. Like, you all see me for who I am and like me for who I am and allow me space to be who I am without fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of, oh shit, if my friends see this part of me or know my truth, or if I'm honest with them about XYZ, they're gonna think less of me and they're gonna leave me because they don't like me. Like, I don't have that fear with you all, and that's a very powerful thing for me because if I'm dishonest to myself and others, but particularly myself, if I'm dishonest with myself, it makes my mental health spiral out of control. And just having connections where I can be me and feel safe in such connections is a very powerful thing as well. Some of you I met before I came as trans and started transitioning. Some of you I met after I came as trans and started transitioning. And I don't really know how to feel reflecting back. Most of you being on the journey with me when I was living as a woman and figuring out my sexual orientation, figuring out my gender identity, and then start of last year having the confidence to, I mean, I didn't really have confidence, but coming out and starting to live my truth as a trans man and supporting me through all of this. Like, if y'all weren't in my life, things would be very different. Not in terms of, I guess, not figure out my identity, but just the self confidence and just the support. Like, if y'all weren't in my life, then I don't think I would be as confident as I am today, living my truth and doing all of the things I'm doing now because y'all root for me even through my toughest days, believe in me, have hope for me, encourage me, let me vent and listen to my very long vents and reading my very long vent messages and just all of this stuff. Like, it might sound a bit dramatic, but yeah, my life would not be the same if y'all weren't in my life and me having this connection to you. Just remembered linking to honesty and transparency. I like I don't live my life by myself, if that makes sense. Like when I live my life and I like sharing the journey with people closest to me, sharing my journey with people and not traveling this journey alone. And I literally tell y'all everything, which links to thank you for letting me vent and sharing 10 million different things. Yeah, just being my pals on the journey of life and letting me share my life with you all, the good, the bad, the indifferent, everything. Um, I really appreciate that as well. Something else is thank you for investing time, effort, and attention into my friendship with you. Um, is when I was younger, too, friendships have always been one-sided, and I'm the only one who's put in effort. But with you all, it's a it's a two-way street. It's a healthy reciprocal relationship, which then links, yeah, it links to what I said earlier about thank you for investing your time, effort, and attention into our friendship and seeing it as important, and also just working together with me to build the friendship and just as time goes on, just leveling up our friendship in terms of how close we are, how comfortable we feel around each other, all of that stuff. Like some friendships have started off as us being very casual, not really disclosing much deep life experiences and stuff like that, which is okay because, yeah, I think things just start like that and it takes time to build things up. But I'm glad that y'all are still with me on our journey and just we're working together to keep sustaining this friendship and level up where we can, and if it happens, which can happen naturally too, just leveling up. And by leveling up, I don't mean turning it into a romantic and sexual relationship. That's not what I mean by leveling up. Again, leveling up, in my view, friendship is becoming closer than we were before, strengthening our friendship even more, feeling much more comfortable with each other to do different things and talk about different things and all of that. That's what I mean by leveling up. So again, to the five of you, Karina, Rishika, Dwayne, Vivian, and Julianne, thank you for journeying with me in life. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for all your time, effort, and attention into our friendship. Like, I can see us being in each other's lives for a very long time, and I personally won't be going anywhere because of how important these friendships are to me. And yeah, thank you for allowing me to be me, and thank you for being you and being genuine. And again, thank you for being my friend. Love, comma, live. Signing off on October 23rd, 2021.